because I think it's a bad game. It's just, I've been through so much. Oh, hey, we're live. Good shit. All right, so we need to just end this and be done and move on with our lives. Because there's another game. There is another game in the Journeyman Project franchise. What did I save this as? I'm pretty sure I saved this as this. Yes, I did. Oh. Rush. That's a wrestling reference. If you got that wrestling reference, congratulations. I can think of no better way to start this stream other than to start it as we ended it last time. Because it was so good. Oh, wait. Do you just use? You just use the Gene? What's his bucket? Single? Oh, no, no, no. We are not. We are not going to continue until we hear that single at least one more time. Before we pop the story off, I need that single in my whole body and persona. Persona. They're really gonna get into the weeds of how to get this musical track that doesn't even play an entire musical track. You betcha, or booty I am. Menu, ShopNet. I think it's 538. I could be wrong here. 482. Nope, 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 fuck. No, no, no. God damn it. 538 48 257. Transmit. Yes, I would like this single. Okay. Menu. Postbox. Replicate. I wonder if we actually need this in our inventory or if this is just a fun little Easter egg. I should probably not override my save at my apartment complex before we pop off the point of no return in this game. The nice thing about the Journeyman Project 2 and the Journeyman Project 3 is that they're easy assignments and commissions. The person who commissioned The Longest Journey, Jesus fucking Christ, I have no idea when I'm gonna fucking get to that.
Yes, it's Lava Lamp 2328.
Oh, god damn it. No, fuck, shit, balls. Hi. Hey. Let's listen to the music one more time.
I'm at it right now. I'm at rehearsal. You know
Yeah.
the routine. Name, number. I'll get back to you. Thanks.
Hi, it's me. I know it's been a while.
This
but
game's
I
story
still
really does just pop
belong.
off before, like,
If you like, you can stop by and pick them up
the
sometime.
minute you put in this Environ cartridge.
Just some records and tapes and some pictures, but, you know, I thought you might like to have them. Okay, maybe I'll see you.
I forgot that the saxophone is so bad. I love, like, the audio feedback. Because, like, every FMV game, like, it was either full motion video or good audio quality. Like, they had to make a sacrifice somewhere. And it was always audio quality. They sure put a lot of effort into the FMV. Yes, they did. And it's only going to get better when we get to the Journeyman Project 3. Journeyman Project 3, they put everything imaginable into the all of their budget into the FMV budget.
I'm at it right now. I'm at
No, I
rehearsal.
did
You know
the
routine.
environment.
Name,
Fuck,
number.
dude.
I'll get back to you.
No!
Thanks.
No! We have to
Hi,
watch it
it's
again!
me.
God
I know it's
damn
been
it!
a while, but I found some things that belong to you.
What?
If you like, you can stop by and pick them up sometime. I'll be home this evening.
Ha-
It's just
God
some records
damn it!
and tapes and
Shit!
pictures, but,
You drag it
you know,
over
I
the
thought
center,
you
not
might
over the
like to
button. Ah, you're freaking right! God, shit! This reminds me of that Police Quest game where if you accidentally click the Sierra logo, it plays the credits. And there's no exiting out of the credits. You have to just watch all of the credits.
You were like the wind, moving fast and silent. Never knowing where you were going.
No, it just says escape game.
I pray somehow you hear these vows I've thrown into the wind. And while you're gone, I'm moving on. I'll begin again. Right or wrong, you're wondering if
I'm clicking everything. Nothing helps. Okay. I think if I click enough. Zoom in. Okay. Ah, I had to pull the Gino Andrews single out first. Ah, I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo.
Okay,
Hey,
This
it's the
cartridge is
lady
the final
that
piece
they
you'll need to
inserted
pull
into
from.
Pegasus Prime, the
You
remake
should
for the
also
Journeyman
have
Project
the Da
1.
Vinci Codex, which contains various formulae. The sculpture which morphs into a schematic diagram.
I
and
forget, does
medieval
Journeyman
sword
Project
which
1
holds the
Turbo
energy
have the
focusing
FMV
point.
actors? I'm pretty sure it
This
doesn't.
cartridge
That's just like
contains
Pegasus
all
Prime.
existing notes, plans, and diagrams on the construction
I'm pretty
of
sure
the neutrino matrix
Turbo is
accelerator,
just like
the time machine's
OG
power source.
Journeyman Project 1.
You'll be able to recreate the accelerator from these notes. By using the formulae schematics and focusing element to control the
I'm pretty sure
accelerator
Turbo
harness its
and Journeyman
power,
Project
you'll be
1
able to turn it
are
into
just
a
the
functioning
regular
time
version of the
machine.
game that played on like
The information on this cartridge has been
it's
arranged
basically
in
a slideshow
chronological order,
multimedia
starting with
thing.
the building
And
of the
then
accelerator's framework.
the Journeyman
Following the
Project
process of
Pegasus
construction,
Prime 1 is the HD remake that they made where they actually hired these characters. This is the version that I played. They hired all of these characters and then redid the game and the cutscenes to make it more in line with Journeyman Project 2 and 3.
Oh, good, you're awake. Don't bother trying to move. Your suit's disabled. I've got you hooked up to the jumpsuit maintenance frame. Well, it took me a while, but I finally figured out how you did it.
If you have not played Pegasus Prime 1, you should check it out.
He found you back in your old apartment without your suit. So that was the Gage that I know. And he jumped back into the past to enlist your help, right? Because he knew that he was being
Yeah, if you
watched.
played the original CD version,
You certainly are resourceful.
it's worth a
I
check.
didn't even know
The
that
Steam
that
and
was possible.
GOG version of that game.
Just when I thought I had you under
They're
my
very
control,
good.
you go and pull something like this on me. While you were unconscious, I looked at your evidence biochip. That's some pretty incriminating stuff. Looks like I've got no choice. I'm going to have to erase it and mind wipe you. Well, at least you won't remember how painful it was. In fact, when you wake up back in your apartment in the year 2319, you won't remember that any of this ever happened. Or, will happen, I guess. Well, first, I've got to send back the Environ cart that you stole from me.
Yes, they updated 1. I'm pretty sure that Pegasus Prime 1 came out before the GOG release.
Well, despite your best efforts, humans are no longer the only beings capable of time travel. It's for
The way that
benefit
I'm
of
reading
the
it,
user.
Pegasus Prime
We
1
can't-
was
we just
originally
can't be trusted
the
with
version,
such a
the
powerful
updated
tool.
version of the game that was
Human
released
nature
for
would eventually
Mac.
drive us to use it for the wrong
So
reasons.
Mac users
And if
got
we're not
this
the only ones
super
with the technology,
updated,
maybe we won't be as
streamlined
tempted to
FMV
misuse it.
version of the Journeyman
My
Project
contact
1,
promised
and
me that it
then
would
later
be
in
given to every race
2013
that
they
was
made it for
symbiotic
Mac
to the
OS X and then re-released it for Windows. But the original version of Pegasus Prime 1 was in 97 and it was a hot Macintosh exclusive.
Completely immobilized. While you were taking a commercial break, she hooked us up to this thing. She's been downloading stuff from your biochips ever since. She hasn't discovered me yet, but I'm afraid it's just a matter of time. I keep trying to sneak a peek down the data stream, but I'm afraid I'm gonna stand out like a rat in a garden house. Hey, that was pretty good. Anyway, I'll keep trying.
You probably think that I'm ill, that I'm insane.
Thanks, Arthur.
I really can't blame you. I mean, no one from our generation has ever seen how aggressive we can really be. Or the generation before us, for that matter. Or the ones before that. But every single one of my historical research missions involved studying war. I've been to the Nazi death camps and Hiroshima. I've seen the terrorist
Yes.
massacres. I've witnessed
Right.
I know. You can't possibly imagine.
Humanity
war
is
as
its
the
strongest
Nazi
when it is at
thousands of
war.
years
We
ago.
are not capable of utopia.
A nuclear firestorm, or a crowd of people shredded into bloody ribbons by a single shrapnel. As you watch, helpless. But that's what happens when we feel the need to bare our teeth. It's human nature.
Someone watched
And
James
it's not
Cameron's The
something
Abyss one too many
that just
times.
a couple of 100 years can erase. Look around you. Do you know what this place is? It's a
Her
missile
inability to say her lines without
silo. Well,
stumbling over her own words.
few centuries ago, there were tens of
And this is
thousands
like
of
a
these,
major
and each one
cutscene in this
contained a
video
nuclear
game is
missile powerful enough to obliterate an entire sector. That's enough to destroy the world 50 times over. Yet just 3 centuries later, even before the physical reminders are gone, we're claiming that we've matured into a peaceful race of beings. How can we be that naive?
That's it. She just hooked up the pipeline I needed. I'm gonna swim up and see if I can stop her.
You probably figured out that I was the one that rigged the security grid. I had to be able to get the things I needed from the Pegasus warehouse without being seen. But when you started asking around about the mistake in the grid, well, I mean the future you, that is, I had to change my plans. So, instead of just sending the information to my contact, I came up with the idea of hiding it in historical artifacts.
She
Artifacts
cannot
from your
read
research
her
days
lines
that were
to
also
save her
slated for sale at
life.
the Louvre art auction. That way, all I had to do was tell my contact which items to buy, and the transaction was nearly impossible to
How did they not say, yo, you completely
anyone
fucked up
started
that
digging
sentence,
around,
let's
because what
redo
they
that, let's
saw,
reshoot it.
Well, they discover the ripples and come straight back to you. I even found some valuable trinkets to plant in your locker if that helped. Just that one simple move would give you a motive and the court a scapegoat. But, I didn't want to have to do it. I never thought for a second that someone might accidentally discover the ripples. I mean, how often do we do manual scans? Someone must have been bored out of their minds that day. I'm sorry, Gage. I really am. If I could be the one that was arrested, if I could take responsibility for my actions, I would in a second, believe me. I had no choice. I don't want to do this to you, but if I don't, it will all have been
I'm
for
just
nothing.
saying how
If they find out how the
this
technology
actor,
was spread, they'll be able
her
to keep it from
complete
ever
inability to just be able to
that's
read
the
her
problem
lines
with
without
time
like
travel. Nothing's ever
umming and
safe.
ahhing or
That's
like
why I had to do it.
say the lines just
I had to
straight.
even the playing field, even
It's
a little.
amazing.
I'm sorry if I'm making you an unwilling martyr to my cause, but that's just the way it's got to be. Please understand. Why am I even bothering with this? You're not going to remember any of this anyway.
Gage, I'm there. It's all hooked up, everything. It's all controlled through the neural link into her suit. You can create a virus and shut the whole thing down. We just need to get into it. No. There's a password, Gage. I need a password. What do you know about Michelle? I'm setting up an interface link for you. I need a password. We've both got instant Alzheimer's. See what you can dig up. Hurry!
Grab ball.
Gage, we're running out of options here. I need that password now. That's it! We're in! Only there's one thing I didn't tell you, Gage. You're gonna have to do the rest without me. I'm the virus. Thanks for the adventure. I'll see you on the other side.
Why was she vibrating like that? Nope, nope, yeah.
What's going
that's why.
on? What did you do? What did you do?
She dead. I killed her. You killed her, Arthur. I think Arthur's gonna be okay. Did I already play 3? I played it long ago. I need to replay it. But I basically remember what happens to Arthur at the end of 3. All I remember is saying to myself as a kid, young kid that was interested in playing adventure games, as someone who fell in love with Myst and was like, I guess I'll play the old games. I remember playing 3 and saying, wow, that was really short. And I remember being disappointed and then not realizing I needed to play the previous 2 games to really understand what it was going for. And then after playing the Pegasus Prime 1, the HD remake, or not HD remake, just the good modernized remake of the Journeyman Project 1, it's like, I think I like these games. That was a weird bug. Apparently you can't insert the core when it's... You take out the... Yeah, I feel like... I like Arthur's story arc at the end of 3. I just feel like, you know... If ever there has been evidence that, they ran out of money and they didn't quite make the Journeyman Project 3 the game that they wanted. Boy, Arthur's story arc, that's a clear sign of they really intended there to be a 4th game. It really felt like they wanted to do something with him that they just didn't and weren't able to do. So I can interact with the run program. I should save. Yeah, they made that Myst game. And as someone who really likes Myst, I was not the biggest fan of their version of the HD Myst game. click the... There's this run program button, and then there's these two triangles up and down. I did see they did a... Well, also I saw the... Well, they also did that HD remake of Myst. Wait, what? No, I did not. Shit. I literally, by the time I got my piece of paper, it evaporated. Great. Alright, skeleton key, human heart, transport code. So we need 657255119. I need the last part of that. 5. That was a little loud, I'm just gonna say. Okay, so 657255190235. Uh-huh. Well, it's this. Oh, no! Unless this is new news. Nope. 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 Looks like we can interact with this note. Site. Klegman radiation, 11 kilohertz. I need to use the restroom real quick. So it's not that they just made an VR Myst game. They also made that just complete HD remaster that is okay with VR. I think the VR game led to the HD remaster, the most recent HD remaster of Myst. I have like 2 versions of Myst on my Steam account at this point. I think I'm fine. It's really telling that they'll do 11 billion Myst remakes, but Riven just sits there in the corner. So we have to write down site. Klegman radiation. 11 kilohertz. Uru was originally an MMO Myst game. Yep. Yep, and it bankrupted them to the point to where they died as a series. Like, that entire developer, yeah. Abduction is very good. I'm glad that they finally were able to do that. I like the last Myst game. I like the way it ends. I like the fact that you go back to the island. Okay, we're gonna look away. I like that last misgame.
INN will return after word from our sponsor. La peinture fraîche. Jote latzande. Sasta gorsht.
If you hadn't understood those important messages, you would have just
Wet fin.
screwed up your best suit,
Zippity then then.
driven off of a cliff,
Cheap meat.
been poisoned,
Restaurant smoking in the lobby.
and peed your pants on a foreign planet. Yes, for all those reasons and more, there's the Omniglot DM dual mode translator biochip from Samco. Just pop the Omniglot DM into any standard biotech interface and voila! No more frustration, no more confusion. The Omniglot DM instantly translates the written and spoken forms of any known language. It does it all. The Omniglot DM translator biochip from Samco. Get it today.
Samco Translator Biochip available at Frugal's and other fine stores for a low price of $199.90 or order over ShopNet. Product order code 689-22378. 689-22378. Order now.
Yeah, I like End of Ages. Revelation is maybe the game that I'm the least
update from the technology discussions,
into.
the Kryn ambassador Icarus moments ago stormed out of the talks, apparently frustrated with the lack of progress. The conflict began when the ambassador
someone's
said,
joining.
quote, "Even the Kryn can no longer deny the truth of the situation, and that they don't understand how anyone could defend our right to keep such a hazardous technology." Until last
it's the monster that haunts my dreams.
Should be allowed complete autonomy over its own technologies. But
I'm having an actually healthy, productive discussion about being nostalgia for Myst, so I guess you can just poo-poo pee-pee people being positive and life-affirming.
Hey man, listen, I took some hits from a vape containing a perfectly legal substance, and I played Lego Star Wars with my brother-in-law for like
Why do people
2
hate that
hours.
game? Why do people hate that game?
Lego Star Wars is it seems pretty good.
But everything I've heard, people have been hating on that game.
Who are the people you listen to?
My brother-in-law.
My brother-in-law. Your brother-in-law should fight each other.
Oh, okay. I ate a lot of tacos, like street talks, so my stomach is very full, and that's why the stream started late, because I had a stomach ache. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna finish the Journeyman project. It's time. Oh, God. Can I just skip all this shit? I can. Oh, I wish I had remembered that you can just skip all the cutscenes. Wait, no, this is new. What?
Despite the arguments made by the Symbiotry envoys, the general opinion of the heads of ministry so far appears unswayed. Michael Rozhenko of the Northwest Asia Collective rebutted that the danger of time travel falling into the wrong hands...
The Northwest Asia Collective?
It must be realized that time travel has not only the power to unlock the secrets of...
That's enough of that.
The third viewpoint, which was originally held only by the Unwa, is that the existence of time travel technology represents a threat to the history of every race in the Symbiotry. For this reason, these races feel that all existing time machines should be...
You know what I have to do here? I'm going to read the instructions.
Following the arrest of Agent
Once you have the transport code, turn right and look at the yellow notice. At the bottom left of the notice board in front of you, make note of what it says. It says, Site Plagueman Radiation Voice 11 kilohertz. Make note of what this says. Did that. Now look away and look at the black rectangle in front of you. This is another video screen. Look at the section on Symbiotry technology and listen to the new clip. Now step forward to the section of Appeal for Dismantling. In this section, look for the name of the race mentioned in the new clip. think it's the Unwa. Okay. Uh-huh. Click its name. Read the technical information. So wait, what? Click on its name, highlighted in red. Read the technical information on this race. The information under sensory perception at the end of the article should match what you read off the yellow notice. So we need to find a race that has a voice of 11 kilohertz. It varies by individual. What? Site? Okay, so it might not be that one.
The third.
Okay, not that one, because their site is UV band 6, vibration sensitivity. I need Klegman radiation for their site. Or voice is 11 kilohertz.
The third viewpoint. The third viewpoint, which, despite the arguments, Chancellor Allen emphasized the opinion originally held by the majority of races represented at the talks. The opinion originally, the Dorlun and Zangtrakar on the other.
Let's do the Dorlung. God damn it. Oh! Zangtwarg. $11 kilohertz. Indigo band. Auditory 10 to 15 kilohertz. But their site is indigo band. That's not fully there. Gosh darn it.
The Dorlun and Zangtrakar on perhaps random.
Dorlin. Let's check these guys again.
Perhaps Brandon, the Dorlun, and perhaps, despite being recently.
It's the Kern! Their vocal range is 11 kilohertz, and they see by Klegmar radiation.
Kryn?
Kryn.
You mean the land of Dragonlance?
Kryn.
100% named after Dragonlance.
Let's see what they are called. If they're dragon people, then I'm calling chicanery.
You're saying Tracy Hickman and Margaret
The
Weiss
Kryn are one of the most recent additions to the symbiote. The circumstances to their introduction are quite unique. When the symbiote discovered them on their aquatic homeworld centuries ago, they were a non-tool using race, having not naturally developed any opposable or prehensile limbs. Interesting. However, because the Kryn were deemed to be highly intelligent and mentally evolved, the symbiote decided, but not unanimously, to grant them the use of prosthetic appendages. So they use mech suits.
Yay.
They're like the, Citizens of Kabuto mech people. You remember them? One of the few good parts of Citizens of Kabuto where you're the guys in the robot suits.
Shiny Entertainment's giant Citizen Kabuto.
Oh, you're missing out on 1/3 of a video game being actively bad, 1/3 of a video game being tolerable, and 1/3 of a video game being good. Don't make direct eye contact with people who say they think Citizens of Kabuto should get a sequel. Okay, so it's the Kryn. I also think, like, the Kryn... No. Actually, I'm misremembering that. Do you remember the, space, to give it a proper...
The Griff are the, hippos with the guns.
Uh-huh. What are the rhinos in Ultima with guns called?
The rhinos in Wizardry.
Oh, Wizardry, sorry.
Yeah,
I guess I gotta relinquish my CRPG card.
Yeah, turn in your gamer card. The rhinos in Wizardry who like guns are the Upani.
I was gonna say, do you remember what the video game series X? Like X2, X3, X4? Do you know what the enemies, the evil... Do you remember what the evil aliens were called in that?
What are the evil aliens called?
They're called the Cox, but it's spelled with a K.
Okay. Not star of Succession, Brian Cox. I've never seen an episode of Succession.
Yes, you have to fight the evil alien Cox.
All I know is he says, "Oh, fuck off," and you're like, "Oh, that's what we pay British character actors for."
They really do need to make a sequel to this game. You should be facing the transport machine. Okay, touch it. I touched the transport machine. Touch screen to continue. Enter destination address code. Ah, shit. I forgot to fucking get the, transport prefix for the Kryn. I done fucked up, Braden.
You messed up.
Whatever am I gonna do? I'm ashamed. I'm a real gamer and I did a rookie mistake there. Just Krynin. No, god damn it, it plays the same fucking cutscene every single time. You know, they spent that money on that FMV, and they were like, yo, you gonna see this.
How many CDs was this game?
Oh. Celticore, how many CDs was this?
Was this 5?
I think this was at least... This might have been 6?
In a late-breaking, the heads of ministry will...
I think it was 3. Okay. What am I thinking of had 6 discs? No, Journeyman Project 1 had 6 discs.
The third viewpoint. They were joined...
What was... Transport prefix 272. No, I meant like Journeyman Project 1 had like a ridiculous number of discs.
I'm going to look up most CDs for a video game. Okay, oh cool, the first result is a,
Raven had 5 to 6. How many did Ripper have?
Okay, so apparently EverQuest 2 had 10 installation CDs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There's a game called Black Dahlia, had 8, and then Phantasmagoria and the X-Files FMV game both had 7.
I remember that. Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to play that fucking X-Files game, aren't I?
If you can get it to run.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is it's really hard to get that game to run.
That Windows 95 virtual machine.
God damn it! Why do you have to remind me? Why does Windows 95 have to... Why do... That entire generation of video games, the ones that have not been touched up by GOG, are so infuriatingly hard to run.
Yep.
To get this to run, even, like, with these black borders on this stream, like, I have to have this on a window that... Yeah, very early Windows operating systems that had to use floppy disk. If you bought the floppy disk version of these video games, you straight up had to, like, have, like, 13 or 15 floppies sometimes. Which is why PC developers were so into... I forgot to enable numpad. God damn it. Yeah, but yeah, floppy disks, oh yeah. That's a little before my time, almost. The only real floppy disk game
You and I are the same. You and I are like the same age. You're like 2 years older than me. Were you using floppy disks at any point?
My parents had a Macintosh before they had a. Before they had.
When I think about floppy disks, I think about we had neighbors who straight up copied that floppy. And
also, yes, educational settings almost always used floppy disks.
Gave us some floppy disks of two games. Do you want to guess what the 2 games were?
What?
The Oregon Trail, the original version.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. My fondest floppy disk video game is probably the Oregon Trail.
And Wolfenstein. I think just the shareware version. And of course, I was too young to ever play Wolfenstein. Like, I played it, and it was, like, scary, because it had guns, and you shoot people.
Special note, that I have to read this. Okay, so notice how it says, no visible light waves detected, removal of lens filter not advised. It says here, if you forgot to pick up the lens from earlier in the game, the screen will be completely black, and you have loaded yourself into a fail state, and will need to... Shit. And will need to load up an earlier save where you can still pick up the lens filter. PC games didn't fuck around, man. I remember that part, that zero gravity sequence in BioForge. Remember, even it came up even when Patrick was playing that game.
When
there are
Vinny
ways for you to get into a fail state by no fault of your own because you shot in wrong directions and now you're out of plasma bullets and you can't unfuck yourself out of that zero G sequence. All right.
I'm getting an advertisement for the Mountain Dew flavor that is exclusive to Buffalo Wild Wings.
I hear it's bad. Didn't you try it?
I tried the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew.
And you said it was
fucking
bad.
Terrible. It is very bad.
I gotta see what this pizza flavored ice cream's about.
I saw that. I was at the grocery store today and I saw that ice cream, and somehow that is the least egregious.
Oh no.
Flavor.
I asked about the mac and cheese flavored ice cream.
How do you feel about the Grey Poupon flavor?
I find that to be not as bad as the mac and cheese flavored ice cream. Alright, we have to have the cloak activated during a sequence. So now we want to go forward. This is such a cool looking level. Like, this is peak Sega CD energy, right?
Yes. I think peak Sega CD energy is
No, this is peak PC adventure game energy.
Yes, this is peak Windows 95 energy. When I think peak Sega CD energy, there is a very specific.
We're talking about horrible abomination flavored of ice cream.
We're talking about horrible ice cream. So, yeah, I saw the pizza ice cream. and I, for a brief second, was like, what if I bought this? And then I realized, no. No, what if I didn't?
But anyways, what were you about to say? This reminds you of peak Windows 95 energy?
Yes.
Look at those aliens!
This is some pre-rendered Win95 energy. Because Sega CD energy is, you know, as established, it's Revengers of Vengeance. It's a very specific set.
What am I even looking at? This is, yeah.
Yeah. It is a very specific set of synthesized instruments.
Just look at this. Look at how this looks.
This is some bullshit.
This reminds me of the internet sequence in the System Shock 1.
Yeah.
Or the hacking stuff in System Shock 1. I still have not checked out that fan remake or that official remake of System Shock 1.
That'll come out eventually.
I'm gonna guess I don't want to touch the alien head.
I mean, you should really just follow the next Twitch trend.
What's the next Twitch trend?
Morbin. Just streaming all of Morbius and then getting copyright claimed. I'm sorry. I've got Morbin on the brain. My favorite Broadway musical, The Book of Morbin. You're welcome.
Do. Wait. How do I get this?
But I don't know, dude. Like, specifically Grey Poupon flavored mustard ice cream with, like, salty pretzel sticks in it sounds like the opposite of good.
I had to blow the alien goo to take Excalibur. I have Richard the First's sword. How did the two history majors feel about a guy blowing Richard the First's sword using a bomb we got from a brain AI in some alien goo?
Poorly. Oh god, Joki's playing fucking Dante's Inferno.
Which one? Oh wait, I thought you said
Dante's Inferno.
I thought you said Devil May Cry.
No. And I said, you don't need to play this. I already played this. And he's like, I just want to test out the streaming. Yeah. And Relkin just beat Ogre Battle.
So I gotta use the sword to cut out the cheese.
What am I
girl.
looking at?
I'm looking at these alien holes. You played Duke Nukem forever.
Ah, Jesus. I was gonna say this reminds me of the end of Phantasmagoria 2. With my
oh Jesus fuck!
Ah!
Cheese girl.
Oh God!
What the fuck was that? I'm gonna click it one more time just to confirm that this is not a figment of my imagination.
Cheese girl.
Is this Phantasmagoria? Did I accidentally play Phantasmagoria?
No, Phantasmagoria 2 is good. Phantasmagoria 2 also just straight up has fucking in it.
Yeah. That game's also bisexuality?
Yes.
Yeah. We checked out the cheese girl. What did you miss in the commercial? We missed this. You missed this.
Cheese girl.
That's what you missed during the commercial. And we were saying, does this alien level remind anyone of Phantasmagoria 2? Back away, go right.
Did I tell you that I bought another game last night?
Left. Yeah, what did you buy?
This one was affordable. This one was affordable. This one was not like a, oh no, I just spent tens of dollars on too much money. I bought a copy of Condemned 2.
Uh-huh.
Monolith Condemned 2 Bloodshot.
Oh, wow, I picked up this giant green sphere, and it's an interactive sculpture.
The first game is on PC, the second game is not, and the second game is also not back compat. So
now you get a commercial. Oh, you were explaining it was from the commercial. I'm aware that that's the Cheese Girl guy from the commercial. I don't understand why his head pops out of the Cheese Girl. And I'm not saying that to be mean or... Apparently I'd just keep fucking up this alien structure, stealing from the bulbous liquid any human technology. Using Richard I's sword. Alright, bitch, what do you got inside you? Oh, you got an obsidian cube. You stole our human technology, you bastards. Oh, of course. Hey, Brayden. The aliens had the Codex of Atlanticus with information about the city of Atlantis. Of course.
My roommate has been watching a shitload of Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
Because that's her turn-off brain trash garbage show.
Yeah.
And so every time I see it, it's like the conditional phrase they use in that show, because they had like
what the aliens
12
found
seasons of it or whatever, is
the aliens found.
Is it possible if aliens, ancient astronauts, were responsible?
Well,
and it's very funny because, you know.
Oh, cool. We gotta get that fuck you puzzle cube.
It's all just, like, complete horse shit. Just like, could this normal, easily explained, everyday thing be alien?
We just addressed the fact that the whole idea that non-white people meeting aliens is like actively racist.
Oh yeah, no, the racist undertones of these brown people couldn't make the pyramids. Only sophisticated civilizations like the Greeks and Romans could do such a thing.
I got a ping. Did you get a ping?
Okay. We're recording on Monday. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Which, yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
I want it. Let's not pussyfoot. This gets ranked. This NBA game gets ranked.
Yes, it does. Jeff is just he's you know, he's not very bullish on the concept of ranking in general.
Wait, I just need to. Okay. Once you do a complete loop, yeah, let me check to make sure I have everything. I think you are right, Celticore. I do have everything. So we have the Mayan puzzle box, check. The Codex of Atlanticus. Yep, check. The interactive sculpture. God, this menu system. Check. Self-awareness is an interactive sculpture credited to Kenneth Farnstein. Okay. And the Environ Cube. Anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Is Gino going to join us?
For the podcast, yes, that's what it sounds like.
Okay, cool. All right, we've got everything. still don't understand how... I guess I should have read the... I need to save, because I could be going in the wrong direction. Because everything's the same shitty alien world. Ugh. Yes. Okay. I have to read this. It is important to save your game here, as there is an easy fatal bit to follow. Oh, you're asking me... I'm playing a video game from this era? Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, I see. Can I not fiddle around?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I fucked up. You're supposed to use the sword to cut? Left. Forward. Yeah, this style of PC multimedia video game was sure popular for like almost a decade, right? This style. Oh, shit, I got caught. Fuck.
Why are you here? I believe we... No. Fine. So, did you find what you came for? Somehow I suspect you have. We have also found what we have searched for. You cannot imagine what the secret you carry in that suit of yours mean to my race.
Oh.
A means to correct the
Oh,
handicap
God.
that has placed our
Jesus.
neighbors lifted us from the waters so many centuries ago. A mixed blessing. To be taken from the universe over which you have achieved
This is the puzzle that everyone talks about.
another much greater to be given the
Oh, is this the
This is
infamous...
the one coming up is the one that everyone complains about.
Okay.
For 15 generations, my race has been trying to catch up. You have brought us a tool with which to correct the evolutionary oversight, which left us with...
This whole sequence will require reasonable speed. You will be trapped inside a matter transmitter pod. This is about to transport your biosuit off you, leaving you to die in the alien aquasphere. Remove the burnt-out core, but you need to be quick. It's on a completely different letter, my guy. Shit. Burnt-out core. Fuck. Burnt-out core. Okay. Use the burnt-out core to what? Got it. Move forward. And touch the purple button. What purple button? Oh, purple button. Got it. Haha, bitch. Right. Forward. Right. Right. Touch the purple button again.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We, the jury, find Gage Blackwood innocent on all accounts.
That's it?
Wow, you did it.
What the fuck?
Wait, did you win the video game?
That's it. Congratulations. The evidence that you gathered was instrumental in affecting your future self's release. Repeated efforts to locate Agent 3 have been unsuccessful, as no signature from her involuntary time jump has been detected by TSA chronolog scanners. After a lengthy investigation, Ambassador Icarus was found to be acting without the approval of the Kryn government and was dismissed from duty. Nevertheless, the elder races of the Symbiotree have resolved to keep the Kryn under close scrutiny. However, there's one loose end remaining to be tied up.
Well, I have to say that even I'm impressed. I've been cleared of any wrongdoing, and the Kryn have been expelled from the Symbiotree. Now there's just one thing left to do. You can't stay here, but sending you back with knowledge of the future will cause a temporal distortion wave. So that leaves us with only one option. Sorry, but...
Mind wipe initiated.
Whoa. Did you ever get the feeling of deja vu?
What the fuck? Ah, man. I just clicked a hint for 50-point arenas.
Oh, you ruined your perfect score.
No, actually,
you did it. You saved history.
Apparently I missed out on 2 research points.
Okay. So,
I guess that's a good score?
yeah.
I have to. I'm gonna look up what has Todd McCormick been up to recently. Do you think they understand that, like, the term journeyman doesn't mean what they think it means for a video game about time travel?
Journey, man.
Yo, this guy that plays this dude, he just straight up the only acting credit he's ever had is the Journeyman project. So he was just a dude that they found, and then he moved on with his life. That's great. That's the best. That's always my favorite thing when you play these FMV games. It's like, yeah, these were just randos they pulled from like an acting troupe that then they moved on with their life.
What are you gonna play next?
I'll probably Saturday. I'll probably start the Journeyman Project Part 3. Saturday. We're not doing anything Saturday, right?
No.
Okay. What are you gonna be playing next? I forgot.
I might do my Stalker stream before I completely lose
interest,
momentum.
Did you beat Cold Fear? Yes. You beat the giant.
I did beat Cold Fear.
Evil monster thing. Actually, you know what? I might do Journeyman Project 3.
Strike while the iron's hot.
I might do the Journeyman Project 3 a different time.
Oh.
I want to show you something special.
Oh.
Log off.
Did you get Max's big bust?
I want to show you. Oh, nope. It just immediately crashed. Cool.
14 wings for the dragon. One of them is yours. The day has dawned.
This wouldn't happen to be a
claim the inheritance of the Van Warren.
High quality cryo entertainment game. Would it?
Worthy to join.
Is this dragon lore?
Yep.
Worthy.
Okay. I need to see this.
I need to show this to you.
Holy shit.
Right?
Oh my god. What the fuck is... This is some fucking, like...
Look at that dude with the red hair!
This is a pre-rendered trailer for a game in 1994.
Thanks for deleting that, but also look at this shit.
I can't stop.
Look at this
fucking
dude! He wears a kilt!
Bootleg Saravok versus... Yes, versus Kilt Man. Oh, that man has a kilt.
What the fuck is the best response ever, right? I'm just giving you a hint what I plan to play on Saturday. I'll do the Journeyman Project on Monday, Memorial Day.
You need... What?
He summoned a lizard dude.
He T-posed! He's T-posing!
He T-posed, yeah.
He T-posed.
It's horrible, but I can't stop watching. Look at this dude!
Holy shit, this is...
I need to play this game, right?
You want to talk about people getting access to technology.
And not knowing how to use that technology?
Like, this is the inverse of the Journeyman Project, where the Journeyman Project is, we have access to CD-ROMs, we have a green screen, let's fucking go. This game is, we have access to, what would have been the 3D rendering software of the time? Maya?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We
and
have Maya.
This music sounds like the most Fruity Loops sounding shit. Like, look, they do the Star Wars crawl, but they didn't use the right font. It's unreadable.
Oh my god, that's just like Arial. That's like... That is the most...
I need to show I need to show Gino this, right?
You need Gino. Yeah, Gino's like, this is why I was annoyed when Gino's like, yeah, it's I don't need to eat glass to know it's bad for me. It's like, fuck you.
They made a part 2 and they put it in the credits.
Yeah. Yes, Dragon Lore Part 2.
Just look at
I forgot what it's called. It has an amazing name.
And let me just tell you, when you start the game, it's not great. It's gonna be painful getting through this. From what I was
Holy
told.
shit, young William Wallace here.
From what I was told, if you play this efficiently, it is like quick.
You know that if you play this, you'll have to play Dragon Lore 2, The Heart of the Dragon Man.
Oh, God. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I can't spoil everything.
Okay.
I can't spoil everything. Okay.
Okay, I'm looking forward to this.
So that's just an idea of what I plan to show the world and everyone, all of you, on Saturday. that was really good.
Okay.
Now can you at least understand the appeal of these games? Sometimes you get that rush.
Yes, the rush of people with access to technology, but it's still a little too early. You play some real garbage, huh? Says the man who's going to be playing Suikoden 2 next. Just Mr. Oh, I play good games.
Sometimes garbage is funny. I'm just saying. Sometimes garbage is funny.
Listen, you need to.
More people need to know about dragon lore. The legend begins.
How can you appreciate the beauty of a sunrise if you have not seen the darkest pits of hell?
Don't you? That looked great. That looked great, right? Like, that looked great.
I need to just immediately, just like... And it's gonna be like, yes, we had 8,000 animators are working on this, the number of polygons.
All right, everyone.
Like yeah. Like, the thing with Atlantis is, like, Atlantis is at least, like, impressive, and this is a level of tech removed from that.
Just
like, before that,
completely out of their element, not knowing what the fuck they're doing.
Yep.
But anyways.
Anyway.
Look forward to that.
Let's raid Joku.
Oh, yeah, I should raid Joku.
He's playing Army of Two now.
Oh, dude, my audience.
Because he's testing out his streaming like the xCloud streaming stuff.
But otherwise, if you want to tune out, that's fine too. That was a really weird alien sequence. Otherwise, see you Saturday when we play some actual trash. Bye.
All adventure games must end in a giant pre-rendered purple background.
Dude, that was fucking... That's such a amazing bad ending. But also, I'm looking forward to that thing.
Yep.
All right, bye.